Welcome to the rhythmic tale of a legend, Reggie Rockstone, the godfather of Hiplife, whose beats echo the heart of Ghana's vibrant culture. Today, we journey through the life of a man whose music transcended boundaries and whose legacy is etched in the annals of African hip-hop. Born Reginald Asante Osei on April 11, 1964, in the United Kingdom, Reggie's early years were split between the bustling streets of Kumasi and Accra. His childhood was a melody of diverse cultures, a prelude to the symphony he would later compose. He is married to Dr. Zilla Lyman, the daughter of Ghana's former president Dr. Hilla Lyman, and they have beautiful kids together. Reggie's musical odyssey began in the 80s. Not with a microphone, but with dance moves, he was a street dancer that captivated the streets of Accra. His passion for hip-hop burgeoned as he traveled between Accra, New York, and London, absorbing the essence of the genre. And he was part of hip-hop group called PLC Parables, and they made some good records. In 1994, Reggie struck a chord that would resonate across continents. He pioneered hiplife, a genre that harmonized the soul of Ghanaian highlife with the vigor of hip-hop. Reggie's artistry was a bridge, connecting generations, weaving Akan dialect with hip-hop beats, giving the new generation at his time a new feel of music which resonated with the youth and the masses. He started the first hip-life record label Casa Record with his father becoming the first executive producer of hip-life in Ghana. His records, like the groundbreaking Maka Amaka, became anthems of a movement, a testament to his ingenuity. Reggie's accolades include the prestigious Kora Award for Best African Video, Ghana Music Awards, collaborations with icons like Beanie Man, and performances that captivated thousands. He has featured many international stars and was the first to open the door for Hiplife International, featuring and collaborated with several stars on projects like Wyclef, Beanie Man, Two-Face, and many more, producing greatest hits like We Made It, and many more. He has performed on same stage with Shaggy in front of over 30,000 audience. Reggie Rockstone has performed at Ghana Music Awards stage. Behind the scenes, a figure loomed large in Reggie's life, his father, Richie Rockstone, a renowned fashion designer, who has worked with international brands such as Paco and the rest, and is credited to be the founder or creator of the Tattered Jeans brand, which is now worldwide. And Richie's influence was profound, funding Reggie's dreams and shaping Ghana's showbiz landscape. He was the unsung hero of hiplife's narrative, who even helped with the naming of the genre. It is also important to note that the name hiplife may attribute the name to legendary Zap Mallet, who once said he was the one created the name and mentioned the name to his best friend, who was Reggie's father. And Reggie Rockstone, while growing up, might have heard the name. Reggie's father believed in his vision, even contributing to the naming of hiplife. It was this unwavering support that fueled Reggie's ambition, propelling him to etch his name in the bedrock of Ghanaian music. And through his vision, hiplife talent like Tic Tac, Lord Kenya, Buckback, Sydney VIP, Akame, Blaze, and many more were discovered, and they took up the mantle and made the genre what it became in Ghana and Africa. Reggie Rockstone gave the crown of hiplife to Obrafour, who became the new face of the genre for years, and he later blessed our current best rapper Sarkodie with the crown, and since then Sark is not slowing down, and he does not look like he is ready to hand over the crown to anyone yet. Reggie Rockstone has been the pillar of many great artists and helped put artists such as Mensa, Psy Lover, and was the first musician who introduced the first dancehall musician to Ghanaians by the name Rudai with smash hits like Sweetie Sweetie. He also gave platform to musical talents like Mobile Boys and featured one of them, Kachaku, on the Beanie Man song. Reggie is such an inspiring character and always believed in not just signing artists but guiding their steps, so instead of focusing his time and energy on one artist, he has always opened his doors to share wisdom and knowledge to anyone who needs it. He was the first artist to open a public poll on album title, where titles of albums will be published for fans to name the album. It is also important to note that aside being one of the humblest characters, he is also not scared to stand for what he believes in. He once refused to be used as an opener for hip-hop star Jay-Z. When organizers asked him to open the show for Jay-Z in Ghana, he said, "If Jay-Z comes on stage and introduces me or brings me out as an opening act, that empowers hiplife. "We can't lose that power, I am supposed to be the leader," he stated. Which gave artists in Africa power to believe in themselves. He is currently living a private life, being a social commentator, and creating content with his family. Also managing his restaurant with his wife Rox Wache at Cantonment, same building with Accra Tourist Information Center opposite Icons nightclub owned by Black, so anytime you happen to pass by Cantonment look for Rox Wache. You might be surprised to see legendary Reggie serving you or delivering your food for you. His journey, a fusion of rhythm and heritage, continues to inspire, a beacon for aspiring artists in the heart of Ghana and beyond. We at General Knowledge Hub GH say, "And Papa, take your flowers and your legacy will forever inspire generations." That is all for today, guys. My name still remains Moses Saki aka Bakati. Don't forget to follow us on TikTok, Instagram and YouTube at General Knowledge Hub GH. I am out.